Hello everyone, and welcome to Cassie Starts Another Project that she can never finish. Anyway, this time we are playing Off, because I have seen this around, and I have it on okay authority that it is a pretty good game, and that I should maybe LP it. He literally said maybe as in M-E-B-B-Y. So you know that's a good sign. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with Amalur right now. I mean, I have like a little over a week worth saved onto my computer, not rendered just yet, but I don't know what I'm going to do after I run out of that. I might just stop playing Amalur until I finish off. I might interchange between the two of them. I don't know. It depends on what I'm feeling like. Anyway, let's go. It's time to read. Please exit the game. No, I already installed the font files. Don't give me that. Go. I'm good. It's possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Pieces and sound effects of off. I have turned the sound down, not off. Off. No, just down. They'll still probably be able to hear plenty well enough in the recording, but as they were a bit too loud for my earbuds. Yes, I am. Last time I checked, I was a girl. Been assigned to a being called the Batter. And the Batter has an important mission. Be sure it's accomplished. Let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Very simple explanation. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Okay, I can't move around with WSAD. That kind of sucks, but whatever, small complaint. Okay, this is stunning graphics. But really, who gives a shit about graphics as long as the story is good, right? Right. Puppy. Not a puppy. There don't be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. This guy is going to make me sound like an idiot. I'm the Better. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It's a pleasure. However, it's not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? Her name is Cassie. She can't talk to us. However, she can hear and see everything. Everything. Though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Cassie. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Possible to get around this obstacle. It's great. A luck ticket has been found. Let's go in here. I need to write this down, don't I? What do I have as writing utensil around here? I have liquid mascara. Not mascara, sorry. I'm dumb. Liquid eyeliner. And I have a note card. I'm MacGyvering this. C4, 4, 8. Two. I hope I know that's a 2 when I need this. 8, 7, C. wonder what this is for. Anyway, let's go up here. Hello, kitty. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this slough. I had, in fact, concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Yeah, sure. Near the battle screen, as you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. Beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Naturally, if auto is interested, the computer will make it straight. Flee, to hort this alternative. Choose attack, select a batter, and then choose attack anew to off me with your bat. Will not hold back. I would take the risk of dying. Oh, I don't want to kill Kitty. Must consider the fact that the batters in the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron will get you a critical hit, cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on, if you are willing to. You chose attack for the first time after you selected the batter. A new window opened itself on the lower right-hand side of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have, yet again, the opportunity to flee. But remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? You can use it on the batter's person with gratitude. No, I'm sorry, Kitty. Objects, luck ticket. Impeccable. Brilliancy, my dear. Aw, I love you too, Kitty. Judge. We have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or may be, in of themselves, powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this, any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points, CP. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it right away. Choose competence and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Competence. An odd-appearing cryptic cat. You now know not only all about me, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle. Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. A confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you'll be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Well, considering I keep stumbling over these words, my intelligence doesn't seem all that high. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Yeah, sure, I like you, kitty. Boxes. Let's go over here. Ah, yes, to pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. Quite peculiar. Quite peculiar. Oh, I need to do it in order, I see. 3, 4. Woo! This game is a piece of cake. Let's go. Just so you know, I'm actually really, really bad at puzzles. No problem, my dear pictorial heroes. I'm not your janitor. I cannot do everything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare to suggest your wage activating certain ones? These strange floating blocks being more than one time if required. And quickly, if you please. 2. Is that not right? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. Whew! I am best. Finally, after all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. It just wanted me to get its food. Son of a bitch. No. No. I have a feeling I'm going to be cutting this out. Crunch, I'm not sure. You're a big help, kitty. Yay! I don't know how the fuck I did that. But okay. Accessory that's going to be especially helpful on your purifying quests, your enlightened student and supportive friend. It is a cube, hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will still be able to differentiate from similar ones. By the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a lieu of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out, in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually, without a doubt. Ah, and by the way, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult with your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? Well, you did now. The Leo card has been found. Can I come back here? I need you. But I want, fine. Yes. Whoa. Yes. Yes, okay, good. Silver flesh? What? Okay, save game again. Thank you. Return to the nothingness. Let me... Zone 2, Zone 3... The room? Oh no, I don't want to be in a time and so movie. Boy, I bet no one else has made that joke about this game yet. Yeah, save game again. I am really neurotic about saving games. Nestle. Yes? Train number 1 is a really useful means of transport to get about Zone 1. Oh, well that's okay. Please select your destination. Damien. Okay. Zone 1. Train number 2 has been active for a long time. Oh, hi. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Cassie. Ah, I don't know her. She must be a member of the superior personnel. You're damn straight I am. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Oh my. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters, like Shepard, in the mines. They are becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So, I thought, maybe it's the Chief of Spectres. So, there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the Chief of the Spectres. Then, the Spectres will disappear, and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here. Tunnel is right up here. I want your chest. A luck ticket has been found. I think these are like potions, is that it? Soon I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. Oh, well, good for you. It's good to have dreams. Well, didn't you understand? You go down into the annex tunnel and kill the Chief of the Spectres. This way, after you're done, we can work again. It's gonna be great. If you say so, mate. Got a bad feeling about it. Ah! Kitty. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Cassie in her picturesque jumping jack, the batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. It's not pale, it's purple. I like it. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it. This fucking cat! But the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating the spiritual entity to yours. So I make it one of me? I invite you to attempt to retrieve this spherical add-on, moving up and down, right behind my pubescent back. Ah, cat. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible out of it. Got it. The chief of the specters isn't here. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this slough. Oh, thanks, kitty.